Hello everybody. Gonna do the third case of this today. I done a little cheeky sneaky precursory peek. I didn't actually watch any of the video, but I went onto YouTube and kind of had a peek at someone, the length of their video doing the full case. And it was an hour and a half. So this one's going to be split up into parts. An hour and a half and probably compensating for my own general level of incompetence for a little bit too, or so. Yeah, I'll cut that in a couple of videos. Here we go. Druids Delight. On Nanny Dooley's request, Patrick and I are going to the clan's ancestral home in Ireland. I love Ireland. Well, Dooley, in 307 hours, our flight will have landed in Ireland. Are you excited? Sort of. I'm kinda nervous to meet my Irish cousins. What if they're not as smart or as well informed as I am and we can't hold conversations? Let's go in with an open mind, aye? How did we end up on a boat? We were in an airport on the last screen. The castle is on Low Dooley, remember? Lake Dooley. We transitioned off screen. Ah. Is that supposed to be Loch Dooley? Smart. 307 hours would have been one hell of a load time. Ah! Friend! Won't bring you any closer to that accursed castle. Well, it's inland, so you can't really bring us any closer. I can't, and I won't. We're on our own, Dooley. Let's get to the castle. No touchy. Did you bring your own gun with you? Did you bring your gun with you? I wasn't allowed, but I felt naked with an empty holster, so I took my speed gun. Anyone gets higher on me, and I'll know about it. That's not what do you know what? You go nuts, mate, you go nuts. Why are you calling it an accursed castle? Because perfectly nice castle is not so good for tourism. People want their castles cursed, and that's a fact. Can I go in the boat? Nice picture frame you have there. Shame if someone's to put a picture in it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Postcards from Derry, Dingle, Dundalk, and one from every port in Ireland. This guy's seen it all. Hey bud! A seal! How are you getting on there, little bud? I can't stand the rain. I hear you. Never rains back home. Dooley, it rains 40% of the time back home. Detective, I'm waxing lyrical for the old country. You leave me and my rose-tinted glasses alone. Oh. A broken generator. Some kind of fuel. Where am I going to find that here? Hang out behind an old metal box in the rain trying to get a generator up and running. It's like kindergarten all over again. Pants! It's a phone line. Main way out of this town for words. Well, I guess, yeah. Can I go in the caravan? It's so dark in here. Ah. Fiona McSomething. Great, thanks. There you are. That's true, I am here. Bring this back to Ian. Not what I ordered at all. Good lass, off you hop. That's the spirit, or rather, it's not. Ha ha ha! Christ, I'm funny. Keep your tingly digits to your. Keep your tingly digits to yourself. This one is for official harbour business only. Harbour master, not harbour mistress. Well, because harbour mistress sounds like I'm going to tie your boat up with rope instead of bureaucracy. Yummy. Pal, do you want this? You asking me to marry you? No. Oh. But maybe you could turn us into fuel for the generator. No, I guess so. Right. Inland. Let's go. McTaverns where nobody can remember your name. Oh, the cabin is kitten sleeping in it. Do you think? Is it their boat? Only logical conclusion, of course, of course. Pub door. Who we got? Who we got? Can you call us a taxi, please? Nope. We don't have phones in a pub. Pubs aren't a place for talking to people who aren't in the pub. That's fair play. Like he's got his butt hanging out. Waxy Dargle. What do you want? Just passing by. Thought we'd say hello. Passing by, is it? Too good to stay, are you? Typical tourists. Say they love the place, but when it comes down to it, they still pack their bags and go home. We have lives, work and family. Are you saying we don't have lives, work and family here? Do you think I was chiselled out of the block of marble? Definitely not. No, I wasn't. I was born. I have a family. I live here. I even have a job. You're not better than me. Geez, detective, you're really such a tourist. Menu. Mildly greasy sandwich, fiercely greasy chips, and blindingly greasy fry. Still not the worst menu. Let's see now. Do I want a mugging, a very real and literal haunting, or a flaming kick to the nuts? My tentacle friend. So many delightful options. If it helps any, my foot is already aflame. Everything from whiskey to whiskey. What's the difference? The spelling, mostly. Chips are my top 15 favourite ways to cook potatoes. Chips? They call fries chips and chips are called crisps. I don't know what they call crisps. Wait, I don't know what they call... What? I couldn't read that there. Look, that's where we're going. You're off to Castle Dooley. I hear it's cursed. Haunted. No, you two. It's got a mad cult in it. You're all wrong. It's infested with good folk playing pranks on everyone who visits. I don't love the sound of any of that. You say you don't love it, but what I hear is you don't hate any of it either. I do like a good bit of strangeness. It does indeed. Like the frame falling foreign money. It's also mad looking. Where do you get it? I buy it. You've no US money? I'm pretty sure they don't have money. As I hear it, the seats over there are paved with gold. What can I do you for? Bud Smarter. Helps you make better choices when picking friends. Taps out, detective. Pud Light, what's that? Pudding is a sort of blood sausage. Well, if you squeeze the meat juice out and let it sit a while, you get this. I think I just sicked in my mouth a wee bit. What's the deal with stellar assault? One drink and you'll be swinging punches at the moon. Believable. I already have beef with that guy. What? Police code. Hello, seagull friend. Look at us dead-eye seagulls are the sociopaths of the bird world. Wow! American to Irish dictionary. I think they're called move boxes. Yeah, they're not. It's just a grey haze. I'm not sure walking's a great idea. Right, well I need to go back. She's the only one with a feckin' phone, isn't she? Have this. Don't be acting a maggot with that, carry on. I get it. Oh. Are we putting weed in its locker or something? Or sticking fingerprints at the crime scene? Dooley. I get it, I get it. Right, bag of baldness, go up there. So, I'm an American. Sounds right. Can always spot an American by them telling you, unasked, that they are American. Right, well, we have money, you see. But the streets, the golden pavements, that was a pre-gold rush. Now we have overcrowding, streets with no pavements and paper money. Sorry for your loss. And I framed some for you. Some framed American money. Alright, well, to quote the great philosopher, Bixby Snyder, I'd buy that for $1, but an Irish dollar, a punt. We shall not regret giving away all our holiday money. No, not a single bit. Irish money. Every coin is made of gold and is the size of a dinner plate. They have stags gnawed into them. Do you? That's... Wanted to give you this? She said she ordered something less harsh. Alright, I guess she wouldn't want to be drinking on the job. Here, give her this instead. Do you want this bottle back? I've no want for that, you hold on to it. A pint? Oh, she just wants a pint. Fair enough. I want a pint. I don't like to drink a pint, but I want a pint. Is this what you wanted? Oh, sweet Saviour Christ divine, take that edge off a bad day. I've always said you and I had each other's backs. Could ask anything of each other, we could. Can I use the phone now? I'd love to help you, I really would. And I've no words for a lie. We're best friends after all. Friends who can ask anything of each other, right? Not sure I like where this is going. The generator out back's broken, and the person who'd fix that will. I'd let them call whoever they wanted. Fine. Well said, you're one of the good ones. You, post delivery girl. Haven't I always said that? It's true, she has always said that. Well, both times you've met her she has, so it's not false. I have to siphon fuel at the boat or something, is that? La 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 la, friend. Something in my blood is telling me I'm home. I don't want to be stereotypical and say it's the alcohol content, but it's probably the alcohol content. Gas I could have. Gas? What? According to my dictionary they call it petrol, or diesel if they're cheap. I have diesel, I made it myself in the bowels of the ship. Can I have some? I need more fatty oils and pure alcohol to make some. Find me that stuff and I'll sort you out. Turn this into fuel. That's only half what I need. What? Do you want me to solve the puzzle for you? Like some kind of sea sleuth? You need to bring me fatty oils and pure alcohol. Find me that and I'll sort you out with some biodiesel. Right, that'd be a portion of chips there. I do like this part, the flaming kick in the nuts. Sir, would you give me some chips? Can I take your grease paper? Knock your sell it. He'd might knock you up. Please no. Unguent. Bottle cap. I don't know what unguent means, but I'm guessing it's something to do with creating fuel. Sure, fade to black while I do my mischief. Biodiesel. La, la, la. Should have power back on for Fiona. Hopefully now she'll let her use her phone to call a cab. Taxi detective. Ah, you did it! You fixed it, Jenny. I have light and heat again. I feel like the Queen of Tara. You can use the phone to call your harlots now. I'm not calling harlots, I need a taxi. Don't worry, I won't tell your wife there. Tell me what? Aye. Phone is fixed, time to call a taxi. Did you really call Sally for this? Need a taxi. In Ireland. And I only know this number. Detective, I knew this was happening. There should be one outside McTavern's for you in a few moments. Wait, so I didn't have to do all that stuff? Oh man. You'd think the rainy grey landscape would lose its shine after a while, but you'd be wrong. Well, thank you, Sally. It's a taxi man. We have a lift to the castle. No, for free. You can't, you scrub. Would you do it for this one punt? Will you take us to the castle first? Ah! It's a still Daisy sat on. And you hop. Coffee. That coffee's hot. Ow. Here you go, lads. Welcome to the countryside. Ta. There it is, Dooley. Castle Dooley. Exactly as I remember it. Hasn't changed a bit. Dooley, you've never been here before. You didn't even know it was real until last week. And the memories are flooding back. Thor must be angry today. Isn't Thor Norse? You think he only makes it rain Norse? You think he only makes it rain north of the border? Impressive, isn't it? Oh yes. A teeny bit dreary though. Could do with a lick of paint, or a second castle on top. Is this fake granddaughter Halloween event? Something that differentiates from all the other castles around. Hills are alive with the sound of raining. I'm not doing the singing. My throat is a log of fucking beef. Great. Rain stops as soon as we're finished walking, and that fucking happens all the bastard time. That happens in Scotland and all. Is this guy waiting for us? Greetings, sirs. I will take your bags so you may proceed to the ceremony. John Butler the Butler. Because you're late. Sorry, home is a long distance and many puzzles away. Sir, I'm a butler, not a judge. There's no judgment here, only butlerment. Stone badger. Why is there a giant stone badger at the front door? Badger's the family mascot, sir. Would sirs like anything? Oh please, I'd love anything. Well, that's unfortunate. I've been ordered not to help in any way until the ceremony is complete. Why did you offer? Politeness, sir. Doesn't it hurt to be polite? It hurt me. Well, that's true. Bags. Thought you were bringing in the bags. After the ceremony, sir. I must guard the door until then. Locked until post-ceremony, to which you're late, as mentioned. Alright, I'll go. Greenhouse. Apple trees. Not quite an orchard, but they're well-kept apple trees. Used to climb these as a kid. Did you now? Who is this we? The other Doolies and myself, I guess? Coal bunker. This is where people hid away from nuclear bombs during the Cold War, before our time, thank goodness, for fuck's sake. Plants? There you go now. I thought plants were sweet innocent things. Turns out they're little perverts. That explains why they never wear pants. What was the... What kind of exhibitionist lives in a glass house? It's not for people, it's for house... Right, okay. I get it. The apples look loose. Alright, sound to the grove. Sleeping dog. Leave him be, lads. He's not one for the doing of things. A good coup. Hurry up, lads. Ceremony start until you click through. Well, a jacuzzi. Well, actually. Look at this. Before refrigerators existed, people used to store ice in hills like this. Untrue. They couldn't have made ice without refrigerators. You'd get ice from lakes during winter. You're trying to tell me lakes had refrigerators? That's crazy. Crazy enough to be true. Okay, I believe you. That's not what I was saying at all. Look, detective, I understand you don't want to be outed as an informant. When I post a blog about this on Dooluminati.com, I'll give you a cool nickname like the Whistleblower. Please no. The gate's locked. The lock itself is old and rusty. Look at those clouds. Beautiful. Must have taken an age to draw. Alright, sound. No worries. Alright, how are you? Emer Dooley, Archdruid. There you are. No, it's fine. Don't rush yourself. You're already 20 years late of your coming of age ceremony. Plus a few minutes more. This is a coming of age thing? I don't know what that means. Does it come with gifts? Here, put on this robe. It might be a little tight, but it should still fit. It does come with gifts. Yay! How do I look? You look, excuse me, is there time to let it out a little? No. You look great, buddy. Phew! Family and friends, we once more gather to acknowledge the turning of the Great Wheel. Time of year when when young Dooley children become young Dooley adults and carry on the family duty. Let's start by answering ancient questions you've studied for. We've done what now? There's a test. Kevin, who are the Dooleys? We're a family of protectors who look out for all humankind's good. A family of cops? I'm from a line of narcs. Ruby, what is our eternal purpose? We keep the sun high in the sky, coming up and down every day to bless the soil, and coming up every day to bless the soil, and going down every night so that others on the planet can feel its warmth. Patrick, how do we do that? Believing in ourselves? What? Oh, we do it by... Wait. Is it getting dark? Nani? The sun's gone out. Our sacred duty failed in such a prestigious day. How have I failed the family such? What do I do in both literal and figurative dark moment for the family? Detective, I think we got to do something. I mean, I wasn't paying attention entirely, but I think Doolies are meant to stop this kind of thing from happening, and I'm a Dooley, and you're a Dooley by common law. And this is kind of weird, I think. The kind of weird that maybe you'd be interested in looking into. And I don't ask for much, just food and lifts, an excuse not to work and visits to my family, and I guess I'm asking will you help me investigate this? Dooley, you had me a detective. Let's go. Alright. Wait, where are we going? Emer, what is it you're looking for? What's going on? Why is it dark? I don't know. Something's wrong here. Very wrong. Perhaps something has happened at the Sunstone. What is a Sunstone? That's a story, but you're in a rush, so I'll give you the condensed version. The sun goddess, Danya. Well, she was turned into a crane. Here. This is Irish mythology we're talking about. People are always getting turned into birds. Less of your cheek. See, I know it's Irish and I could do it with the Irish accent, but that fits so well with the Scottish accent and all. Anyway, when she became a crane, she laid this stone that controls the sun and gave it to Dooley Ahoden. I feel like I know how to say that, but my Gaelic's no great. Dooley a what now? It means first Dooley, which the story says Anya carved from a potato. Anyway, she gave the Sunstone over to be protected forevermore, and it was until today. You get it back. Blood wolves dishonour. Dishonour is not a very reassuring term. Blood wolves are like hypnosis. If you're at the point in life where you're turning to one for help, you can't afford to be picky. I need to borrow your stick. Ancient Dooley Shillelagh? Shillelagh? Shillelagh! Anyway, what do you want it for? I think your Shillelagh might be able to get us out of here. Outside? How does that work then? I mean, out of this situation, the blackness. Oh, right. Okay, so here you go. I guess I needed that. You okay? I'm not a kid anymore. I did the ceremony. No, wait, the ceremony was interrupted. I'm going to be a kid forever! You really have a way with kids. It always bowls me over to see interacting them. Being sincere, aren't you? Always. What's that you're drinking? That depends. You a cop? Not in this country. Well then. It's potent. Can I have some? You gonna give it back? I'm gonna give you a soft yes on that. I don't know what that means, but I heard yes and I'm a bit buzzed to hear. Putin. Boulder's light. I wonder if... Yes, a piece of flint sticking out this rock. Did I need... Apparently I needed that. Dooley, how are you? Need some of your robe. I don't know how much you can spare. Here's a small piece. Piece of robe. Why do I have... Did he say that? No Sean's apparently. Let's light this son of a birch. That doesn't seem like a... well, whatever. About your stick. It's no stick, boy, it's an ancient, all-important shillelagh held by the family leader for days of yore. It passed down as a sign of wisdom, duty, and right only those who have proven themselves many times over. Well... why, legends tell that shillelagh can be traced back to the landing of the old gods on the shores of the mystical wee island. Some say it's a splinter from the mighty Dagda's Larmir. The Dagda's a powerful god, and the Larmir is his magical war club for you American boys. Anyway, what of it? I'm really sorry, but I set it on fire. Don't worry, I have a load of spares. Spares? What, you think the first one to set an ancient powerful stick on fire? Oh god, they really are doolies, aren't they? Now, away and solve this mystery. I don't have spare sunstones. Might though I wish I did. Schlan. Careful at knife. What are you at anyway? Stab in the darkness to chase a... can I have your knife so I can do that too? I guess there's no I yet. That literally is. Wait a minute, that's exactly how knife is spelt. Feel naked without my stabber. I should have gotten you to trade something for that. Hey dog. What is it, boy? Has the devil come for us? Pick it with a knife. Well. Loose rock base. Why did I have a rock? This is my rock. Pretty dark when the sun's turned off, eh? I don't want to smash the place. I need to find something finer so I can pick... Right, okay. Sir, would you like a rock? Tea the gardens. Can I interest you in some rock? Apples. Once the person called that. Patrick. Smell the apple, detective. We're a long way from home. Like, take that bins at Nanny Dooley's. A perfectly normal representation of home. Disgusting. Why would you pick a rubbish dump and not, I don't know, campsite, city park, or botanic house, or... Yep, breathe it in. This is what air actually tastes like. The sun's gone out. That it has. How unfortunate. This could be a long night, and I've packed no snacks for the weans. Anyone else entered the house? Not that I'm aware of. The Archdruid is keeping the house on lockdown until further notice. Bye, friend. Right, I can't go that way. Well, this isn't a buggerance. Can I get another rock? No. Do I want to throw an apple at it? No. Sir, would you like an apple? Dog, would you like an apple? That should calm you down. It's not calm I need them at a time like this. Orf! Apples, slightly used. Teach an old dog new trick achievement unlocked. Oh, okay. Would you like an apple? Well, I'm making a pig's ear out of this bloody... Nope. Oh, tiny hands are hammering. Away devils, you're not find solace in here. We should ask around for a key. Would you have a key? Key for the greenhouse? Why, I have one. Can I have it? I'm afraid I need to hold it in case the children get hungry. I might need to source them a snack from inside. Oh, right. Apples! Oi, Wayne's. Apples. I see. They cut up the apples. Well, I've cut the apples up. Will you have some apple slices, you fussy bastard? I don't understand, sir. It's already prepared. Yeah, it's for you. A snack to share it as needed. Why, thank you. I'm afraid I can't let you in the house without Archdruid say so. There's a key to the greenhouses, thanks. Well, alright, cool, that's progress on it. And since it is saved there, and I do know this one carries on for a wee bit, and I think I've been at this for about half an hour or something, I'll probably pan it here. That'll be us for now, anyway. I'll get the second part of this out sometime. Yeah, reliable. Take it easy.